Healthcare centers in Boston are facing a capacity crisis. This is something that we know, but by this summer, there could be another empty building, making the crisis worse.
A nursing home in Mission Hill is shutting down soon. Our NBC 10's Malcolm Johnson joining us live with more on the fight by city councilors for healthcare access in the hub. Malcolm, good evening.
Good evening to you both. The Benjamin is a Black-owned nursing home. It sits just behind me here and is right on the Roxbury-Jamaica Plain line. It's been here, Glenn and Priscilla, for almost 100 years, and now its residents might have to find somewhere new to stay. The Edgar Benjamin Healthcare Center sits on the top of Mission Hill and opened in 1927. Now, it's scheduled to close.
2 weeks ago, residents of the Edgar P. Benjamin Healthcare Center were notified that management was closing the facility in 90 days.
How early are you hearing that some people might have to move?
Yeah, so we're hearing as early as mid-March.
City councilors Henry Santana, Benjamin Weber, and Sharon Durkin.
The city council needs to have an active role when we see these warning signs.
Co-sponsored a resolution to help the Benjamins' 76 elderly residents, primarily of color. This as fiscal challenges are reportedly leading to the closure, according to staff.
The first red flag was that we had not been paid for 5 weeks in November.
Staff members telling me about their checks bouncing, as they say the Benjamin's CEO, Tony Francis's salary significantly increased from $180,000.
Our problem is that our administrator makes over $625,000 a year, yet he's closing this building voluntarily because of financial distress. So the red flag is that he's a crook. That's the red flag. There's no mortgage on the building.
The nonprofit nursing home was donated to the community as a charitable entity. Staff will now look for new jobs and residents look for new homes.
These are humans that we're talking about. These are people's homes that we're talking about. And we need to do everything as a city, as a state, to make sure that we're protecting them.
Now, leadership here at the Benjamin got back to us recently tonight, and their CEO, Tony Francis, has made a statement. In part, it reads, quote, that the leadership here will assist residents and family members to ensure that all residents are transferred to a skilled nursing facility that meets both their own and their families' needs. Management will also assist staff in transitioning to positions elsewhere in the industry. We will continue to stay on top of this developing story. For now, we are live reporting in Boston. I'm Malcolm Johnson, NBC 10 Boston.